Hi guys, it's Byron here and welcome to BSSE Productions. Today I am joined by Becca.
Hi.
And today we are going to talk about how we come up with ideas for YouTube videos, and then later on in the video some of our inspirations. And this one isn't particularly about just filmmaking, it's more about making YouTube videos as a whole, because you're a YouTuber, aren't you?
Yes, just started out actually, yeah.
Yeah, but you also have some experience from a channel you used to have, right?
I previously did, yes.
I think the way I really come up with ideas for videos individually is I basically think about what is on my mind and what kind of things I've been doing at the time of making that video, and things I'm into and interested in at that time, and then I make videos accordingly to that.
So kind of get other people interested into what you like and that.
Yeah, that's right, because I think if you make videos about what you're into,
then other people can get into them as well.
Yeah, exactly, and I think the passion for a certain thing shows through, and it makes the best content. Just to emphasize my point and illustrate it a little, last week I was coming up with an idea of what video to make, and I really had no idea what to do. And then I remembered I was having I was going to have a movie marathon with some of my friends that weekend. So I literally just filmed me and my friends watching bloody Sharknado. And I think it turned out to be a decent video. How would you say you come up with ideas for videos?
See, when I did my channel before, I used to base it on what was popular and trending at the time. So if other people filming it, I was like, oh, maybe I should film it, and then I'd do a video based on that. I
think that's a lot of really good points actually, because doing stuff that's trending is a good way of finding new people, because if it's something a lot of people are searching for, obviously there's a bigger chance they'll discover you because of it, and then they can see some of your other stuff, and then maybe as it kind of links back to my first point, then maybe get into some other things you do.
Well, some people, if you see other YouTubers doing those popular videos, they normally put a twist on it, so they make it their own, so then obviously then it makes them different from what's already out there.
Yeah, so I think it's just about finding a nice balance, really. And there's no right or wrong way.
It's just what you like, so obviously if you like the idea of it, then you do it. There's no one that's going to judge you, and even if they do, then that's their problem, not yours.
Yeah,
really.
Exactly, because you're not going to please everyone with coming up with a video idea. Now I think we should talk about some of the people who directly influence the kind of videos we make, because we've talked about how we come up with ideas, and this is more once the ideas there, actually making the video, and these can be anybody, celebrities, YouTubers, or just somebody who you know personally. And so do you want to start with any?
I'd say I would impact from beauty people, so Zoella, Naomi, any other beauty YouTubers. So if they were doing hauls or monthly favourites, then I would have done videos like that and then put them onto my channel, because I just felt like maybe my channel should be slightly like theirs, and I would sometimes try and get bits of their videos to try and add into mine, so try to make mine slightly different but slightly like theirs as well. Yeah,
and that's very true. I think those YouTubers are a good example of how to do, I guess, that genre of content very well. And I guess examples of that with me would be other game or film reviewers, because on one of my channels I do quite a lot of that. And for example, there's a YouTuber called Becka who does you may not have heard of it. She's quite an obscure YouTuber, but she does a lot of retro gaming videos, and as well as I guess inspiring me about what actual content or games I should be covering. In terms of her editing, she inspires me quite a bit too, because she has lots of little pictures and text she puts on screen, and quite a lot of zooming into her face and stuff, and I've kind of really taken those things on board because I enjoy those kind of things in a video.
Like, when like you see other YouTubers editing, you're like, oh my god, it's brilliant, but you see that they use like really expensive software, and you're like, oh my god, I'm never gonna be able to get my videos exactly like that, but I can work towards it. And obviously you see all their cool designs of their thumbnails and that, and you're like, oh, I want mine like that. How did they do that?
This kind of goes on to like another one of my inspirations. Is a channel called Cinemassacre, and it's run partly by somebody called James Rolfe, and you may have seen some of their other videos. They do like he has a show called The Angry Video Game Nerd, which had a movie and stuff. And basically his he's a filmmaker too, and his attitude towards filmmaking is basically don't let a low budget or not having any that many resources stop you. Kind of have in mind what you want to do, and then somehow against all the odds make it happen. And I think that's a very inspirational attitude.
Obviously I film on my phone at the moment, so I start little, and hopefully if I do get big, then I can build into like a camera and getting all this, you know, proper YouTube stuff. But I think if you're trying to copy someone else, it doesn't really make you unique. So like maybe like film how you think. So you think camera's the best way to film, or doing it by your phone, it's whatever way, you know. Whatever fits you perfectly.
You said you do videos and stuff on a phone, and I started with like I think I started years and years ago on my brother's iPod, and like through editing on Windows Live Movie Maker, and I even tried to do like the worst special effects and stuff on Microsoft Paint, and it was so cringy, but you gotta start somewhere. But I think the basic overall message we're trying to say in this video is there's no right or wrong way of doing it, but take tips from other people and kind of combine these tips with your own pre-existing knowledge and style to make kind of, well, the content that is you. You know, it's all about just finding through other people what your way of making videos is. Thank you guys for watching this video. Becca has a channel if you want to talk to them about it a bit.
So I have a channel which I started like a couple of weeks ago. I've got one video on there which is an intro video talking about me and obviously my channel. I'm doing vlogs and tutorials, so if you want to obviously see that video, then hopefully Byron's going to put a link below for you to go and check that out. So yeah, I will see you over there.
Awesome. So yeah, go check out Becca, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.
Nice, that was like an in-sync bye, love it. Now shall we talk about the second side of it, which is some of our...
I'll do that.
Thanks, camera.
Brilliant.
10 out of 10.